Welcome to Alternative Soundcheck. My name is Casey McCabe, and today we are meeting up on tour with the one and only Cannons. How are you?
Hey,
good.
Whereabouts are you guys right now?
We're in Orlando right now, Orlando, Florida.
Oh, nice. So nice and sunny, I'm assuming right now?
Yep, kind of humid.
A little cloudy, actually.
We know it's been kind of a journey. Being back on the road for you, I guess it's been a couple of months. But jumping back and being in front of your fans, how's it been?
It's been really exciting for us, learning the different vibes of every city, and it's been really fun. We've been having a good time.
Great. And I kind of look back to, let's go to your song, Bad Dream. And this was a song that was written, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but during the pandemic?
Yeah, during the beginning of the pandemic.
Beginning of the pandemic. And maybe you can give just like a little backstory on it, and then I'll get into another question for you.
Okay. At least, should we start with what you started on guitar? Ryan sent me. We kind of worked in our own pods especially during the beginning of the pandemic. So from our own apartments, and Ryan sent over a demo that, at least when I was listening to it, I was on a run, and I live in Venice Beach, and everything was really crazy at the time, especially, and it did feel, the world felt kind of like a bad dream that it wasn't as simple, and that just became the chorus, and then kind of wrote around the feeling.
So with that, you wrote it during the pandemic, and we've kind of as fans, we've sat with it, we've learned it, we've sang it, we've felt it. Now being out on the road and you're performing in front of your fans, what's been that like transition going from writing it and then now you're kind of sharing that moment with your fans?
It's been interesting to play it, in front of people, since it's been something we wrote behind closed doors and kind of haven't been able to for such a long time. But it's really cool because I see a lot of people singing the lyrics, and it's nice.
The music you make collectively, it's just so, it makes you feel good. It's dreamy. You want to dance when you hear it. You want to dress up. How is that going to be like the kind of the setup for maybe this next project as a whole, working on like an album?
Well, we do have an album that we have just wrapped up, and it has a lot of different sounds on it. So there's dancey songs, there's, slower songs, there's, I don't know, how would you describe it?
Some moodier songs. We throw in some elements that we haven't used before, like acoustic guitars and
trumpets. What else?
Really, some trumpets on the songs. This is great. So, are we completely done with the next album?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Sometime next year.
Sometime next year.
Early
next year. We're hoping for.
So will we follow, I guess the themes of Bad Dream and Ruthless leading into this album?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. Those tracks are definitely on the album. So, and we're kind of playing a few of the songs on the album for our live shows as well.
And how's that reaction been so far from the fans?
Really great. Really great. One of the songs that we started playing at the first couple festivals was a great reaction from the crowd. And then we started playing it at a few more festivals and people were already singing along to it, which is crazy because the track's not even out yet.
Yeah.
How do they find that stuff? How do they find it?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, let's also talk about Ruthless, your brand new song as well. I always like a good story behind a song. What's the story behind Ruthless?
Well, personally, I don't like when people hurt my friends or family, and I put myself in a position of someone that was really close to me that was dealing with not the best dude. So so those lyrics came out, and
That should have been a title for the song, not the best.
Honestly, I was in such a bad mood too, and when I was sent the demo for the song, I wrote all the lyrics and everything in one night because I had to get out this annoyed emotion. or someone else, but yeah.
Do your friends turn to you a lot when, for advice when you when you have these songs in your head and you're dealing with other people's relationships, your own relationships? Do friends come to you and like, hey, Michelle, I'm having this problem. Can you help me out?
A lot of people come to me with their relationship problems, but a lot of people also tell us too that like our songs have helped them fall in love with like their partner, or just how important it is. Our songs are like relationship wise, like brings people back together, helps people meet each other. Even the last show we played, 2 people, remember those people that came up to us and they were like, oh, just so you know, we've been together for however long and we only met just because we both shared this Canon song we liked, and we were like, oh, that's really sweet.
Oh my gosh, that is so special. Speaking of love, also congratulations. Who just got married not too long ago?
I got married.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Also, I guess being in a band, did any of you have to perform at the wedding? Is that like a requirement that someone has to sing?
Michelle and I did a little toast for Ryan.
We did a speech, but we didn't. Yeah, we didn't sing or perform.
Well, congratulations to you. This year has been difficult on many levels, but at the same time, there's been some good stuff coming out of it. So congrats on getting married and the continuation of brand new music from the band. Night after night, as you guys go on the road, what do you look forward to each night when you hit up each city?
Just as I get excited to see what the audience is like and what their energy is like, and just like learn, just learn the vibes of each city. It's exciting for me. What about you guys?
It's just exciting to see fans, to be honest, and
and
the reaction has been great in every city we've been to. So it's just really fun to actually
see them singing our lyrics
that our work is paying off and people are enjoying what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course. I mean, everything you guys do is amazing. And I mean, even the wardrobes, everything you wear on stage, do you find that fans also kind of have that 70s, 80s vibe when they, come to a Canon show?
That's interesting. Maybe people are bringing a little bit more of a 70s, 80s vibe when they come up. I have to keep my eye out.
We look forward to everything you have planned for 2022. I mean, what are you guys looking forward to in the new year? What's Canon's going to do next? I mean, we have album on that list at some point, probably continuing touring as well.
Yeah, so we have some touring dates that we will release soon. We have an LA and a San Francisco show that we've announced that we're excited for, and then the new album, and then some more touring dates to hopefully follow.
Yeah, I want to dig into the new album, but there's probably only so much you can talk about as a band. I mean, with it, are there collaborations on it? Is it just all the band?
This whole album is pretty much, it actually, it is just, I'm pretty much, it is.
and that's awesome, that's great. Yes, it should just be you three.
Yeah, we haven't dove into any collaborations yet. I mean, there's stuff in our minds that in the future, maybe we'd want to work with this person or that person. But right now, this album is something that we mostly wrote during the pandemic together and throughout this, strange period of time where people weren't even really meeting up too much. We, completed this and feel really good about it and love the variety of sounds on it. So really exciting. I can't wait to put it out. Some of my favorite songs we've written are on it.
You always bring an exciting, fresh new sound. So we're excited for it as well. And as 2021 comes to a close, we have the new year. Any New Year's resolutions from anyone in the band?
I don't usually make New Year's resolutions, to be honest.
No?
No.
It is a bad...
Sometimes it's hard to keep them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to keep doing what we're doing and having fun and enjoying ourselves, because
we look forward to getting to the new album and continuing seeing you guys on the road. Anything you want to leave with your fans? Anything you want to say to them?
Thank you for coming to our shows, for supporting us, for giving us this opportunity that we're living right now, because we wouldn't be, you know, we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't be playing these shows on these stages and have this experience without them. So thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, we'd be going down a water slide in Orlando.
Yeah, we did that last night.
Wait, what? You guys went down a water slide last night?
The place we're staying at has this really nice little water slide into the pool.
Yes.
Gotta hit up the water slide.
And I did get some nice slow motion videos of all of them going down the water slide for Instagram.
You guys are having way too much fun on tour. Way too much fun. Well, I want to thank you for taking the time. I know you're super busy and you're on tour right now. But you know, Cannons, thank you so much for talking with Alternative Soundcheck, and we look forward to checking in with you in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.